And we're live.
All righty, welcome to Bison Gymnasium here on campus of Cheyenne South High School. As we're just going to get this thing going right away. It's the South Lady Bison against the Douglas Lady Bearcats, ranked #1 in 3A, and man,
unanimous #1.
they've got a 6'4" gal out there, scores about 18 points a game, and I don't know what South's going to do about that.
Yeah, she's a tall drink of water there, Steve.
Allison Furtick, man, look at here she is. Holy moly.
They just beat Newcastle last night, 80-8, Steve, 80-8.
So we have doubleheader action. We're actually starting way late, but there was an officiating snafu. But it's a good thing because if we would have started on time, we wouldn't have been able to bring the beginning of the game to you. Alan and I were officiating over at Johnson Junior High and didn't get done till 11:45. The game is supposed to start at 11:30, and it looks like we're going to get it tipped up about 12:15. So,
whew.
Chad said that Grandma and Grandpa down in Florida will be happy. So, Grandpa Brian, if you're down there, we waited to get the whole game on for you. So.
Just for you. Make sure you use your chat feature throughout the game. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're watching for, or if you're just watching the game. We're not going to miss a single part of this game, Steve. I thought we were going to miss the whole first half.
So Hayden Rhodes, Jocelyn Ego, Riley Seeds, Emily Curtis, and Allison Ferdig for Douglas, Callista Martinez, Angelina Liggett, Jaya Brown, Felicia Senna, Riley Van Tassel, and we're ready to go. Cameron Jari.
He does the waiter toss, too.
I like his haircut, man.
Yeah,
he's
looking
slick.
pretty slick, huh?
Good-looking guy. Danny Fanning and Keith Grenwick. Oh, there's the feed right down to Ferdig. Boy,
just like that.
That's going to be hard to defend all day long. They're going to have to front that post and just try to keep it out of her hands is about the best they could do.
For those of you watching, we do have a scoreboard. Sometimes we get a little behind with it, but we'll try to keep it up to date as fast as we can. And we got a turnover.
Away with a turnover. That game last night was 43-2 at half. There's a good job of keeping the ball out of Ferdig's hands. And here come the Lady Bison. 43-2 at half, Alan.
Man. And, you know, Newcastle's a 3A school, still, if I'm correct.
Right hand Van Tassel can't get it to go. Douglas is on the run. Number 34. Turn around, can't get the right hand to go. Martinez fighting with number 33, Seeds. There's going to be a hell ball, and I believe it'll go South's way.
I'm going to effort to see who they lost to, Steve, while we're.
Did they lose a game?
They lost one game.
Probably,
they are
probably to a 4A team, I'd imagine.
10-1 on the season. So
a little bit of pressure in the backcourt, and now South across. You better get it across. And they do. So Jay Brown set the offense down 2-0 a minute into the game. Brown to the right wing. Callista Martinez down low. There's a wide open Felicia Senna. Oh, boy, that looked good.
That was a good-looking shot there by Senna.
But just off the back iron. And
there's a
walk.
travel.
Yep. Number 30, Jocelyn Igo.
Opponents average 22 turnovers per game against the Lady Bearcats, Steve. Always at one of the dominant 3A schools in the state of Wyoming. As a matter of fact, the year that the South boys went to the state championship, Douglas girls made it to the state championship.
Yeah, they're always the girls' program's always been good in basketball.
Yeah, the boys too,
aren't bad. Yeah, no. They're probably one of the bigger 3A schools.
This is the last time Douglas came to Cheyenne South was in 2012. So
Jaya Brown with it. She's going to kick it out top. Nice patient offense here by the Lady Bison. Hit the high post, Callista.
That's a nice up and under.
Oh, boy, you can't go against 6'4" in there.
There ain't nothing you can do about that. That was a nice up and under, though.
Get out of here. And now they feed her, and it's too hard off her hands and out of bounds.
One thing we'll tell you about Douglas, though, they travel well. And I will show you.
Good-looking crowd over here, boy.
Once I get our spy cam out.
Move the ball. There we go. Oh, turnover. Rhodes with it. Rhodes stops, thought about a three. Ooh, that's a travel.
That was a travel.
Three-pointer there. Rhodes can't get it to go, up for the rebound. Curtis for Douglas. She gets another rebound. Can't get that to go. And let's see who it's out of bounds. It's off of Douglas to South.
I can't see. Am I hitting a USB port?
Huh?
Where's the USB port?
Oh, you want me to find it?
Yeah.
So South brings it in. They're down just 2-0. Oh, she's across now, so better not pivot back. Jay Brown with it up top.
What is this?
Probably from last night. The janitors didn't clean up.
Still 2-0.
High post to Senna. Right elbow. Man, she's just barely missed 2. They're both been good-looking shots. Quickly ahead to Douglas.
South 0 for 3.
Oh, Curtis goes right by. She's going to be hammered by Martinez.
First foul of the game for either team. But I'll tell you what, credit South's defense right now. I mean,
yeah,
you figure that Lady Bearcats was up 43-2 at half last night against Newcastle. So we're off to a pretty good start. Boy, they're letting them make those noises down there with the.
Curtis hits the first. Number 2 checking in for Douglas. That is Cam Townsend. And the second free throw's missed. I believe it's out of bounds. Oops, I thought it was off of Callista, but Dennis Fanning's going to say South ball. So
here's the Douglas crowd for those of you looking. That's Steve, actually. They've traveled really well. So
Callista drives, gets trapped at the block. Out to Senna. Liggett. Martinez. Up top to Jaya Brown. Jaya pounding the pebbled leather.
Yeah, that was pretty good, man.
I saw that on it.
Don't claim it for your own.
Yeah. Jaya for 3. Ooh, boy. That nice rotation just didn't go. Now Jaya's going to get almost a steal on the other side. I think Dennis is going to call her with a foul, though. No, he's calling blue 34. That's a great call.
That's a great call. Merritt sets check in. South playing patient. They've gotten shots up. They just have not been able to.
Yeah, she drug that back foot. I think they're going to bring Callista out. I heard the coaches talking. I think her demeanor on the court's not what they want to see. She's a little bit down right now.
Oh, there is nothing like a cold Diet Pepsi on a 20-degree day in Cheyenne, Wyoming. That I waited 12 minutes for.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Into Ferd again.
No shot. Offensive foul.
Oh, really?
Yep. She cleared out.
That's interesting.
She cleared out. Oh, no, someone else. Someone else cleared out.
I think 33 he called, which is Riley Seeds. Okay.
Can't do that. You can't do that.
You can't do that
can't
either.
Do that either.
The South girls. Rhodes, right hand, can't get it to go. Rebound.
Get a rebound. There we
got to
go.
get the ball. Now South out on the run. Angelina Liggett cross courts it.
Oh,
Is that Mirich? I think it was Maddie Mirich. Now Douglas has it the other way. Curtis. Oh, boy, that's a hard foul. I don't think it quite reaches the status of intentional, but man, Cameron's a good ref.
Shrove set to check in.
Got that foul and got right over there.
It's the hair. I think I'm gonna start cutting my hair like his. Here, look at his hair.
Look at that part.
Look at that.
God damn, Cameron, you look good, bro.
That is a good looking. That's a good looking haircut right there.
Curtis makes the free throw. Was that her first, or did she miss the first?
She missed the first.
Okay, I gotta pay attention here.
30-second timeout. Why don't we take a station identification, Steve?
Do it, Al.
Is being brought to you by the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison network.
Back here live, South trailing 4-0. We are 0 for 5 from the field, though.
I think we need a rules change in high school basketball. No more 30-second timeouts. It doesn't give the play-by-play guys enough time to really eat much popcorn.
They don't take the media into consideration. That kind of really bothers me. Oh, wait, we're not technically considered media if you ask that one group.
We're hacks.
If you ask the group, we're not considered media because we don't have to report to the FCC.
That's right. We can cuss if we want to.
But they want our money just like the real media does.
Van Tassel up and under. Nice move. Oh, boy, she just couldn't get it. Maddie Merritt with a rebound. Boy, the lid is on the basket for South. Man, they can't put one in the bucket. This is Jocelyn Igo up top. Rhodes for 3. Good.
Yeah, just like that.
Douglas, 7-0. South yet to put a point on the board. And we played over 5 minutes in this game.
Yep, she carried it.
Oh, my goodness.
She pinned it up against her body, Steve. I don't think Coach DeBryan saw it.
I don't think he likes what he saw.
Yeah.
He's telling Dennis he could make that call on every possession. I think he's calling for a little ticky-tack there. Into Ferdig, right hand, can't get it to go. So they've held her in check so far. Only one bucket. Now Liggett to Brown.
They run the zone defense. When you have somebody that tall running the anchor of that zone, Steve, it's really hard to attack those gaps. I mean, you still got to attack the gaps, though. You attack the gaps on a zone defense, it collapses that zone defense down and creates more lanes for other shooters to shoot or attack. See, that's what you do right there, but you make the shot.
Calista going to check back in. Let's see if she got her head right in that little stretch that she had to come out. .208 to go first quarter, 7-0. Not a lot of
Grandpa
scoring.
DeBryan, 6'4".
That's a challenge.
I take her one-on-one.
Jay Brown pops from the, but there's a rebound. Mears, man, Maddie just can't get one put back. She had a couple point-blank rebound putbacks that she's missed. Cam Townsend with it now to Rhodes. Seeds, Rhodes, Townsend, 3. No good. Volleyball around, comes around to Jay Brown. And number 2 is going to be called with a foul there.
You know, they got to take advantage of the big girl not being in there right now, Steve. What's her name? Ferdig's not in there, so they got to take advantage of this and
go on a little bit of a run. Maybe.
You know, now they can attack this defense a little bit more aggressively than they would with her on the floor. So,
Allen mentioned Autumn Shrove in the game for South. J.S. trapped on the corner.
Held ball, and that's going to be a turnover.
$7-0, minute 33 to go till half.
It's not from lack of shooting.
No, they've had plenty of shots. It's just that lid's
0 for 9. 0 for 9 in the first quarter, Steve.
There's a turnover. And now South turns it right back over to the pass too high for Autumn Shrove. Minute to go here. Cam Townsend, she's not afraid to shoot it. Bam! Wow. 10-0, Lady Bearcats. The South going to go a complete quarter without scoring a point.
Boy, it's been a long time since I've seen that happen, since the first year of existence for South against Buffalo.
Oh, Mirich missed another point-blank one. Oh, Maddie.
Oh, man. You got to hit those bunnies, man. You're right there. You got to get those.
Riley's going to come back in. So South's got 45 seconds to try to not get skunked in the first.
I mean, honestly, I don't know why she wasn't in there. As soon as Ferdig came out, I would have put her right in. I'm not questioning the coach or anything, but I would have noticed that and put her right in.
Oh, my God, that's a 3 ball. I believe Rhodes.
You missed 4 point-blank shots. Point-blank.
And they're raining threes. It's raining threes. Hallelujah. It's raining threes. Hallelujah. That's off of South to Douglas. Oh, my goodness. 23 seconds left.
2010, Steve. 2010 was the last time South was held pointless in a quarter.
Well, Newcastle apparently was held pointless in one of the first 2 quarters last night as well. Callista picks up her second. 3rd team foul, both teams with 3 team fouls. And that is a turnover by Douglas. So South will have 3.7 seconds.
It's not from us not being able to shoot the ball, though.
No, they've gotten shots off.
2, 4, 5, 9, 10. 0 for 11. 0 for 11 in the first quarter, Steve. So we've gotten the shots, and some of them were right there. They just didn't go down.
Oh, so there it is. Big old goose egg for the Lady Bison in the first. At the end of the first, it's Douglas 13, South nothing. You're listening to high school basketball on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Keeping payroll, tax, and notary services since 2007. At Pena Business Services, they help small to medium-sized companies and nonprofits for all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. They also help individuals with their tax preparations, helping manage your day-to-day accounting with services provided on a schedule that fits your budget. Their goal is providing business owners like you peace of mind on your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax concerns so you can focus on your business. Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all of the pieces? Give Pena Business Services a call at 307-369-2708 to set up a free consultation.
Back here live. And it'll be South ball to start the second quarter, but 13-0 is the score after 1. So see if South can get off the schneid here. The big threat that we thought from Douglas, the 6'4" Ferdig, only had 1 bucket there in the first quarter. But boy, she's been a presence down deep on the defensive end. It's no wonder teams can't score against her. Look at her just move with this zone. This 2-3 zone just moves really well. But that's the way to break it down. Martinez! I thought they were going to get on the board. Now, here come the Lady Bearcats. Curtis to the other end. Looks like she's pushed in the back, no call. And here comes South. It's Autumn Schroe. Will Autumn take it coast to coast? Nope, throws it away. Intended for Maddie.
December 17th, 2010.
December 17th, 2010 was the last time, huh?
Up in Buffalo was the last time.
Wow. Last time they went without scoring in a quarter, huh?
Yep.
Allen is the Bison historian. He is Mr. Everything Bison Athletics from the inception of the program to now. If it happened, Allen knows about it.
South is 0 for 4 against Douglas overall.
3 ball in and out. That was attempted by Jocelyn Igo. Liggett coming the other way. Oh, they got Riley Van Tassel. They're on the board.
Finally.
That's the way they need to do. Move the ball and get it to Riley on the block. Let her try to make something happen.
Yeah, here's the thing. We're only down 11.
I mean, it's
usually
not terrible.
You get held scoreless for 9 minutes of a game.
They got to get position down there.
Yeah, you can't. Got to let her land, though. Got to let her land.
Yeah, that she needed to get position on the rebound. They need to box people out and keep them off the glass.
I don't know if that was a shooting foul, though.
Yeah,
was it a shooting
I think
foul?
it was.
The foul was before.
No, she got the rebound and went back up.
Oh,
when she went
I
back
don't
up,
know
when she
about
got
that.
pushed. Oh, yeah. That's as clear as day. Dennis Fanning had perfect position there.
Did he write it down? Did he get it? Newspaper guy get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Aren't those considered artificial noisemakers?
I don't know. That's weird.
Last time I did a game here and they were doing that, I made them stop.
Huh? Jay Brown, 12. Ball out of bounds. to South. So 14-2, 6:33 to go first half.
Fans giving each other a high five for corralling the ball for Keith Grenwig over there.
Now she's trapped.
Oh, she traveled.
Oh, she took a hop.
Yep, she took the hop. Oh, the one thing I do, I mean, it's been, 7 years since we faced Douglas. Their fans are very passionate about their team, Steve. That's one thing I will say.
3 ball there, no good. I went up and repped their girls varsity. Actually repped them against Glen Rock in what's considered a big rivalry up there. I was a little nervous. So 33, Riley Seats picks up her second foul here early in the second quarter. Not sure how deep they go on the bench, but we'll see how that plays out. They better get it up. They better get it up. There, they get it across Jaya Brown. Out to Senna. Stops her dribble, has to give it back to Jaya Brown. Mirich. Bust that. Oh, boy.
A little long.
She ate her Wheaties this morning.
A little long.
Had a little extra giddy up on that one. That was Angelina Liggett.
South 0 for 3 from behind the arc, Steve. And of all this, South's only down by 12.
Townsend with the long 3, can't get it to go. Brown did a good job of keeping 45. Fertig off the board, up to Senna.
Nice.
Right hand up and in. (14-4) now. Oh, almost a steal there. Reeds tries to go underneath the basket with the underhand layup, can't get it to go.
I like the defense the South's doing. They're down 12 or 10 right now, but they're honestly playing really good defense. They're really playing good defense. Yeah, Douglas has got 14 points, but they've missed a lot of shots as well, Steve. At this point in the game, you would figure a team would have 14 points, right? So,
yeah. I mean, if South could just get the offense working, I think they could crawl back into this.
And, and we've gotten shots. We just got to get some to fall, and we can't turn the ball over.
That looked like a little bit of a travel there. Townsend misses a shot. Comes down to Jay Brown.
Jay Brown's got 4 rebounds already, Steve.
Now she's trapped. She needs some help. Holy cow, they've got to start the count over. Now they've got numbers. 4 on 3, and they just let Douglas get back. She fell down, but she kept her dribble. And now 2 on 1. Let's see how Douglas plays this.
That's a good foul. That's a good foul. It is. It's a good foul. And she's got to watch her mouth. She needs to watch her mouth. Yep.
So Townsend will go to the line to shoot 2.
I think it's a good foul, honestly, because now you make them earn the free throws lines from the free throw, from the points from the free throw line. Unfortunately, Townsend's a 70% free throw shooter.
But Townsend was out of control there. I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd consider that good a foul. She just took a wild behind her head shot. I thought Liggett was in pretty good shape there, but misses the second. Rebound comes down to Van Tassel. Up ahead to Calista Martinez. Cross court, Mirich, top, Liggett. Right side to Martinez. Angelina now to Felicia.
Got a
bad pass there.
Pass.
And Rhodes with it, and she'll give it to Cam Townsend for a 3. Just quick shot there by Douglas. Now Felicia has it. She's going to dribble down. Stop, pop. Can't get it to go. Riley's there for the putback. Boy, she got the rebound, but she couldn't put it back in. And now there's going to be a foul on South, I believe.
Dude, we just can't get the shots to fall, Steve.
It's just terrible. That's Felicia's first foul.
Newcastle didn't get their first 2 points until 20 seconds before halftime yesterday.
Who said that?
Wild Preps. Thank you, Wild Preps. We appreciate that.
20 seconds before halftime.
Yeah, we just got to hit some buckets. We hit some buckets, man, and things can happen, Steve, and we just got to be able to hit the buckets. We've done a good job keeping them in check. We really have, offensively.
Straight line there. Dennis Fanning was in the way. 3-ball Rhodes No good. Long rebound comes away to Curtis. Ooh, looked like a little travel. Oh, man, Callista just hammers her.
That's her third foul, isn't it?
Oh, my gosh, she got her money's worth there.
That's a frustration foul that we cannot afford to have her get.
You're not out of this thing.
You're not out of it. You're only down 11.
You're still in this thing. You can't get frustrated.
You know, zone defenses are meant to do that, though. Meant to frustrate you offensively. And the thing is, we're getting the shots. We've only made – I can't even talk.
What easy for you to say. Emily Curtis now with
South is 2 for 16. 2 for 16 from the field, Steve.
That's terrible. There's a rebound there by Riley Van Tassel.
And I guarantee you we're rebounding well.
Felicia stops and pops just inside the three-point line. Can't get it to go. Quick shot. Rebound comes down to Townsend. Over to Curtis. Curtis right hand misses the layup. Rebound to Mirich. And Autumn Shrova bring it up for South. So moving back and forth now.
That's a
nice
good feed
down low to Riley. She's going to be fouled on the shot.
Okay, we're going to have camera shakeage for a second, people. There we go.
30 blue. It's Igo.
Hey, if we can't get shots to fall in live play, let's get it to fall in free throws, right?
2:49 to go first half. 16-4 Douglas.
Money.
First one's good. Cut that lead to 11. You can cut it to 10 here. And the big dog's coming back to eat. Allison Fertig.
We just did not take advantage of the time that she was out, Steve.
I don't think so.
Well, you know, I take that back. No, we did. Our shots just didn't fall.
I bet she's getting a bunch of D1 looks. You know Joe Legursky's salivating over.
Does he look at Wyoming talent?
Oh, sure he does.
What? No, he doesn't.
Oh, he absolutely does. Fertig up and in. Dude, a lot of Wyoming girls play for him.
I don't know. I was just talking crap.
Okay. It's like you're crazy. You're cray-cray.
No, because Wyoming, UW only looks at 1A talent. I'm joking. That's the boys team that does that.
Okay.
Maybe that's why we have a losing record.
They're battered and banged up, man.
I just took a dig at our
the Cowboys.
I just took a dig at our university. Maybe they should look at what Syracuse does. We beat teams like Duke.
Volleyballing around, Maddie Merritz comes up with it.
I'm joking.
You are.
I like
in rare
the
form this afternoon.
Yep.
Travel, yep. She put a knee on the floor.
I like the Cowboys. I just think
Coach
they could.
Brian looking at me for them.
I'm probably making a bunch of UW fans angry. I just think they could recruit better. I really do. I really think they could.
Curtis for three. Booyah!
Just like that, she makes it a
15-point
lead.
Minute 25 to go till half.
You know, South's done a good job keeping this Douglas offense in check. They average 67.5 points a game, Steve. And
there's a nice feed to Riley there.
Pump fake.
And she walked. Oh, held ball. Thought they were going to get her for a travel down there.
Still a turnover, though. Coach, Grandpa DeBryant said it right in Florida. He's in Florida, and you've got to pump fake. Get that girl up in the air. Unless she's that disciplined of a defender.
Tommy.
Call it there now.
Just like that, another
who made
three.
It? Who made that one?
Number 5.
Rhodes.
Now we're down by.
Visiting with a passerby.
Man, we went down from.
Such professionalism to get here.
We went from 10
BISN.
to 18 down with this 8-0 run that
under
Douglas,
minutes to go. There's a nice
traveled.
Cutting Felicia Sena to Jaya. Right wing Shrove. 30 seconds to go till half. 24-6 Douglas. Ooh, I thought there's a three ball.
Get in there.
Man, look at Maddie. She's a bulldog in there. There's another rebound. Of course, they're going to keep it South's way.
But she's 0 for 6 from the field. But I'll tell you what, she gets the rebound.
Man.
She's
a former
look at these
Burns
cups.
product.
Look at these cups. That's a nice cup, ain't it?
She's a.
That's right. Just That's an empty Bison cup. I just wanted to share that with all you guys out there. I wasn't expecting it.
See if Douglas can get something off here. They do. Ooh. Too strong. So we're at halftime here in Bison Gymnasium. The score is the Douglas Lady Bearcats 24, your South Lady Bison 6. Let's take a timeout. We'll come back for second half action here on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Pena Business Services, providing bookkeeping, payroll, tax, and notary services since 2007. At Pena Business Services, they help small to medium-sized companies and nonprofits for all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. They also help individuals with their tax preparations, helping manage your day-to-day accounting with services provided on a schedule that fits your budget. Their goal is providing business owners like you peace of mind on your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax concerns so you can focus on your business. Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all of the pieces? Give Pena Business Services a call at 307-369-2708 to set up a free consultation.
Welcome to the historic Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins. Located in scenic Thermopolis, Wyoming, it is within walking distance access to the Hot Springs State Park, as well as world-class fishing, motorcycling, golfing, rodeo grounds, and downtown shopping and restaurants. A Wyoming family-owned and operated motel for travelers, offers seasonal rates for nightly, weekly, and monthly rentals. Senior, military, and government discounts are also available. Stay at the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins on your next visit to Thermopolis, Wyoming. Make your reservation by calling 307-421-7520 and tell them 1112 BISN sent you.
It's much more affordable than you realize to protect your family with the Robert Martinez Agency. Having life insurance will protect you and your loved ones and help ensure the future. As a trusted advisor, Robert Martinez will guide you through the wide range of life insurance plans and their fantastic benefits to find an affordable plan with the right coverages. Working to guide and secure your future. Robert Martinez Agency, 20th and Central in downtown Cheyenne. Call for a no-obligation consultation and quote at 307-514-5003.
You're watching the Bison, 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
I've definitely learned how to solve problems a lot easier, and I'm able to how to be more independent rather than being the one, standing in the corner not talking to anybody. I definitely learned how to step out of my comfort zone.
You're going to want to use it just because if you want to have better grades and or go to college and know what to do when you're there, instead of just going in blind, it's a lot helpful and it gives you a lot more information to use while you're there. You meet new people, you build great relationships, you have the same teacher every single year, so you have a foundation, somebody to talk to, somebody to be there for you, general help in all your classes, and information that you can move on with for the rest of your life.
Get more of your surroundings to college and just help you out and set you up for success.
AVID is Advancement via Individual Determination, and it's a program designed to help kids be prepared for college. In AVID, we focus a lot on organization, so we do a lot of the one binders with the divided sections. We take focus notes and we go through our notes and ask questions and write summaries. It can also look like doing philosophical chairs and Socratic seminars.
So some of the other things we do in AVID are to build habits to be successful outside of high school. So once you graduate, what are some things that are going to help you be successful once you're in post-secondary education, as in college or technical school?
And then another strategy that we utilize within the AVID program is figuring out the college aspect or the post-graduation aspect. Are you going to a technical school? Are you going to join the military? Are you headed to college? And if you are headed in any of those directions, how can we help you get there? With the college aspect, we take you on college visits. So all in all, we're looking to help you be successful not only here and your classes, but also where you're going once you leave the walls of South High.
AVID is a curriculum that helps you get ready with writing and reading and inquiry, collaboration, and organization. So in 7th grade, students will learn how to be organized, and they will learn how to take Cornell notes, a system of notes they can study from. And in 8th grade, students learn a lot about how to prepare themselves for the ACT test and how to do better writing. It helps all students to prepare themselves for the next level of their education, and it teaches them strategies for moving themselves to the next level and being more successful at all the things that school is about.
If any of this sounds interesting to you, we encourage you to join AVID today.
Just do it.
AVID!
More than 7.7 million American teenagers participate in high school sports every year, including about 19,000 here in Wyoming. They're all learning essential life lessons, like the importance of hard work, time management, and self-discipline, skills that are helping them become better leaders and more active, responsible citizens. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all the pieces? Pena Business Services does, and they can help. Realizing your company is like its own unique puzzle, it's their goal to show you how your company is reaching its goals on a weekly, monthly, or quarterly basis, offering bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services that are tailored to fit your business. At Pena Business Services, they can help allow you to focus on your business and effectively serve your customers. Set up your free consultation now by calling 307-369-2708. Pena Business Services, solving your bookkeeping puzzle one piece at a time.
Choosing the right collector car insurance is critical. That's why American National provides clients with reliable, consistent service. Robert Martinez has first-hand knowledge of the concerns collector car and truck owners face, and American National has created a policy with the coverage and enhancements you need to protect your valuable investment. Call Robert Martinez with American National Insurance at 307-514-5003 or visit his office at 2005 Central Avenue in Cheyenne. The Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins is the place to stay the next time you're in Thermopolis, Wyoming. One review from TripAdvisor says, "The Round Top is a great place to stay, not only because it's old-fashioned and quaint, not only because it's very inexpensive, and not only because you truly feel like a guest, it is also just a 10-minute walk to the hot springs. I don't know why you'd want to stay anywhere else."
Make your reservation now at the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins by calling 307-421-7520.
Okay, we're back, Steve. And I just want to voice my frustration.
Allen's in a bad way about the
Oh,
concessions.
my goodness, man. The concessions have been horrible these last few days, man. I don't know what it is.
When you get a 10-minute halftime break and you go to get a refill of your soda at the concessions and you can't get served in 10 minutes, that's
bad.
It's bad service.
They helped 2 people in 10 minutes. Okay, anyways, we're back.
So anyways, 24-6, 18-point Lady Bearcat lead to start the second half. See what South can do to maybe start chipping in here to this lead. Got boys action to follow. High post, Martinez. Oh, I don't know. She just thought the Douglas girls were supposed to be the Bulldoggers, not the Cheyenne South girls. Feed, high post, Ferdig, and there's a turnover for Douglas. Here come the Lady Bison. Jaya. Down low.
Attack that. Yep, she traveled.
Can't catch it and hop like that.
%5 from the floor, you're right. 5% from the floor. We got to do something. We got to do something. And we're shooting. We're getting we're attacking. That's the whole thing. We're just not getting anything to fall.
There's Ferdig. Boy, she's tall. Hard to stop that sort of thing. That's only her second bucket of the game, though, interestingly enough. South's done a fairly good job keeping the ball out of her hands.
You know, we really have. We've done a honestly, defensively, we've done a really good job this whole game, if you ask me. We just cannot get our offense to get going. Credit the Douglas defense.
There's going to be a block there by Rhodes.
Credit the Douglas defense for one, but then, you know, also credit the fact that we just cannot get shots to fall. Douglas is first in defense, only allowing 36 points per game.
That number's going to go way down after this weekend. Jay Brown chases it back to the backcourt and she'll bring it across. Wing, Senna, open three, a little too much. Rebound, and Douglas gets it quickly ahead, 2-on-1, and it's not handled very well. But Seeds regains her composure and puts the bucket up and in, and Douglas up 4-0 here in the third, 28-6 in the game. Liggett with it. Out to Brown. Looks like kind of a 1-3-1 look for Douglas here. In the zone for sure. Out top, Liggett thought about a three. Jaya thought about a three. Now she'll get to 15 feet and try a shot. Ooh, if Ligia was in there almost working hard for the rebound, goes off a Lady Bearcat. Be South's ball. That's the idea, Coach. Put the ball in the hole. And another turnover. Curtis. No sense in fouling her there.
Yeah, but you don't want to give up.
I don't think they gave up.
At least make it a little more difficult.
I think they gave good chase till she got to the block. Oh, Ferdig with a steal there. Back to Curtis again. Well, I almost call an offensive foul there.
Good timeout.
And Coach O'Brien's going to have to call timeout. It'll be a full one. We'll take it with him. 32-6, Douglas at the lead on the 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Say the next time you're in Thermopolis, Wyoming. One review from TripAdvisor says, "The Round Top is a great place to stay, not only because it's old-fashioned and quaint, not only because it's very inexpensive, and not only because you truly feel like a guest, it is also just a 10-minute walk to the hot springs. I don't know why you'd want to stay anywhere else." Make your reservation now at the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins by calling 307.
With American National,
you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
National Insurance getting a little love here on 1112 BISN.
That's right.
32-6 is our score. 5:16 to go.
We'll give a special thanks to some of our advertisers and sponsors. S&J Signs Incorporated, our longest sponsor. Physical Therapy and Balance Centers, Grandma and Grandpa DeBryan. Case Management for Positive Solutions. Robert Martinez Agency, Richardson Construction, Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins, and Pena Business Services.
South bringing it up, a little bit of zone pressure for Douglas. And they'll bring it across the line. A lot of contact going on. And Douglas comes away with it to Reed. Should put the right hand up and in.
And now Douglas is going on a run.
That was just Jocelyn Igo, my bad, number 30.
10-0 run to open up this half, Steve. As we're about to go, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
Let's not go 2 quarters without scoring, shall we? Ooh. Liggett tried to get it in. It's blocked by Fertig. Here comes Igo again. Lego my ego. And now 34 and 44 come in for.
That's Curtis and Porter.
Douglas. Who is it?
You said 34s came in?
44. Who's 44?
Sorry. Porter. Averages 1.5 points a game.
Brittany Porter.
Curtis averages 13 points a game.
It'll be Sal's ball. Yeah, thank you.
Nice drive.
Jay Brown gets him on the board here in the third. 2-point basket for Jaya. Now, Townsend tried to get to the bucket, couldn't. Saved in by Porter. Three basket there by number 30. And Jocelyn Igo is coming alive.
South 0 for 4 overall as a program against Douglas Lady Bison are.
Get it across. There was Angelina Liggett mishandles it, and here comes Douglas again. And Jay's going to be called for a foul there.
What many people don't realize is South was a 3A conference. The first year in varsity, we were in the 3A East Conference, the 3A East Apsaraka Conference, and we actually ended up having to play Douglas twice that year. And then we played them, both programs played them in the Sydney tournament, the Cabela's tournament, and then the following year in 2012, they came here, which was their last visit for the Lady Bearcats to Cheyenne South. That's a nice play by Liggett.
Steal by Liggett.
Take it all the way up.
She'll come up. Oh, and she's short. She should have finished strong. Now Porter up ahead. And block's going to be called on Jaya. Danny giving her the evil eye. You better not. That's going to be 3 on Jaya. So Porter to the line. This is her first action of the game, I believe.
Jaya Brown.
She misses the first.
One of our talented sophomores, averaging 4 points a game, 2 rebounds a game, and 1 assist a game. But it's her ball handling skills, Steve. She's the one that gets the offense going for the Lady Bison. So to have her in foul trouble right now really hurts us.
13-2 run here to start the third quarter. Porter misses both free throws. And Van Tassel has the rebound. Sal just cannot get the offense going. Now they're trying to work down low to Van Tassel. They say she travels. Trying to work the post when Fertig's not in the game for the Bearcats.
And we're just not taking advantage of it, though.
Number 13 checks in for Douglas, and I don't see a 13 on their roster.
13 is Olson.
Which Olson? Well, I don't see a 13 anywhere on their roster.
I got it right here. I don't know her first name.
Olson, huh?
Basket is good.
Who made it?
Number 2, Townsend.
So Cam Townsend for a 2-point basket there. 2:30 to go, third quarter. 39-8, Douglas.
Boy,
There's a
South
steal
just
by Townsend.
turning it over.
And she throws it off Olsen's hands. Number 4 in the game, that is Chloe Collins. So the Bearcats getting a chance to play some extra folks here in the second half.
Boy, Drea's got to shoot that when she's open. That
Yeah,
girl could
Drea,
shoot the three. She
nice
could shoot
feed
the
down
three.
low to Van Tassel. Nice move there by Riley and a quick timeout by Chad DeBryan. 60-second timeout, 39-10 Douglas here on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network. Cabins, located in scenic Thermopolis, Wyoming, it is within walking distance access to the Hot Springs State Park, as well as world-class fishing, motorcycling, golfing, rodeo grounds, and downtown shopping and restaurants. A Wyoming family-owned and operated motel for travelers offers seasonal rates for nightly, weekly, and monthly rentals. Senior, military, and government discounts are also available. Stay at the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins on your next visit to Thermopolis, Wyoming. Make your reservation by calling 307-421-7520 and tell them 1112 BISN sent you. Hey, this is Alan, 1112 BISN. Make sure you subscribe to us subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't know what that subscribe button looks like? Just look on your screen right now. It's a red button that says subscribe. Go ahead and click it. It's just like liking a Facebook page or following an Instagram page, except with YouTube, it is a media page, so it's subscribing to it. It's free. Show us the love. And I also want to give a special thanks to all of our sponsors out there. But this particular offensive set is going to be brought to you by Physical Therapy and Balance Centers.
Douglas has a whole different 5 out there that hasn't played much in this game at all.
Boy, you know, a Diet Pepsi would be great, but I'd have to wait 15 minutes to get it probably.
Maybe between games.
Oh,
right
man.
wing. Just got to start getting into some of these new girls. That's Olsen
Diet
with the
Pepsi.
ball.
Thank you.
Cam Townsend. She gets inside the free throw line, makes about a 13-footer.
That basket there was brought to you by Physical Therapy and Balance Centers, and now the score's 41-10.
See if South can not get mercy ruled here. And great play.
That's a great play there by the – he's looking to get the ball to somebody. There he is. Great assist. Man, just – I mean, I don't want to take anything away from Douglas's defense. They've done a great job, but when you've shot as many shots as we have, and a lot of them being as point blank as they have been.
That's a held ball. Should be a held ball, yeah.
I'm at a loss of words. That has rarely ever happened.
Drea Demas. Merritt.
Just under a minute left.
Got their weave going out top.
So use our chat feature. Let us know. Give us your guess on how many popcorn kernels Steve has on the floor already. Just by entering it in the chat feature. 41-10. Ooh,
that's a hard foul.
That's a hard foul there by. Look at that. You got to know people in high places. Thank you so much. That is all. I got my Diet Pepsi. I'm a happy camper now. How much?
Under 30 seconds to go.
I got to give her money. How much was it?
There's a foul down underneath as Allen's trying to. Teachers don't have to pay for stuff around here.
Okay.
South with the steal there. Liggett, she's all by herself. Boy, Cam Townsend hustling back for Douglas.
She just got back fast.
There's Maddie Mears. Wow, she finally gets one to go. Good job, Maddie.
I'm just knocking.
Boy, Maddie's got to have.
I'm knocking the skirt off the table, everything right now.
She's got it. Oh, at the buzzer. Count it.
2.
Was that number 10? Yep, number 10. So we're at the end of the third quarter, 43-12. Douglas up here on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
6, 8, 19.
That's why American National provides clients with reliable, consistent service. Robert Martinez has first-hand knowledge of the concerns collector car and truck owners face, and American National has created a policy with the coverage and enhancements you need to protect your valuable investment. Call Robert Martinez with American National Insurance at 307-514-5003 or visit his office at 2005 Central Avenue in Cheyenne.
Hey, this is Steve.
And this is Alan.
And you're listening to the Bison on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
You're watching the Bison. 1112 BISN. Your Bison Network.
3-12, Douglas up. Outscoring South 19-6 in that quarter. So South 0 in the first, 6 in the second, 6 in the third. I would say Douglas' defense pretty good.
Yeah.
3 ball, no good by Rhodes. And again, they haven't got a lot of shots to fall, but credit Douglas' defense. They're
if
good.
they don't win the 3A state championship, I will be totally surprised. That was a big-time travel.
Curtis can't get it to go. Comes down to Mirich. It's got to be her 30th rebound.
I know. Bust that.
Bust it. Maddie. Oh, no. And then she goes to fight. Oh, man. That's what they tell you to do. Follow your shot.
Follow your
she
shot.
Followed that down in there.
That is a textbook way to follow your shot, seriously. That was great effort by Merritt. She didn't pull down the rebound, but she almost did. So it's rare that you see a three-point shot almost get rebounded by the person who shot the ball in the paint.
So South again comes away empty. Kind of the story of the night for them.
No, you just
And
can't
they leave
let her
number
shoot
30
that.
wide open. Ego.
You can't let her shoot that.
Boys action to follow here.
Got an injury update in that game.
For
Cameron Bird won't be playing.
What?
Broke his hand.
Oh,
during the game.
He was holding it last night. He broke it, huh? Set it for 3. Ooh! She's almost just missed a couple.
11 points a game.
Man, Senna's had about 2 or 3 three-pointers. It looked really good when she let them go. And she'll have the ball out top.
We're really missing her offense, though, man. She's not shooting as much as she normally does either, Steve. Taking on a new role for the team. But I'll tell you what, if she can get shooting, if she gets some of those shots to fall, it's going to totally open up this team's offense. Because she is a good shooter from deep.
Senna feeds down low to Kenzie. And she just can't handle it. Fertig, and it'll be up ahead to Igo. Igo cross courts to Curtis. Curtis went down to Fertig, and she's going to score just her 3rd bucket of the game. Actually, that's her 4th bucket.
Boys action.
8 points for Fertig.
Boys action will be taking place on the other link found in the description of this game. Go to the description of this game. There's the boys link. It'll take place about 10 minutes at the conclusion of this game.
Boy, the South team's got a bright future, though, doesn't it?
Boy, it
Pretty
does.
much all sophomores.
Yep.
I mean, next year they should see some great big steps. They saw some big steps from last year to this year. Ought to see some more. Oh, Maddie tried to throw it off Douglas. She just didn't get the job done. Curtis can't get the bucket to go. It's a held ball. I believe it's going to be Bearcat, but no. Souths?
South ball. Boy, old Cameron's even got Adidas
shoes.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
he's a slick young man.
He's a slick looking official.
I guess they call him G.I. Joe or something in the other.
Steve's got.
Well, that's got to be a foul. Good call, Danny.
I am just destroying this table right now, trying to fix it. Good shot of center about to inbound in front of us.
Gets it into Jaya. Four minutes to go in this ball game. Kind of quiet here in Bison Gymnasium.
It's cold outside.
What does that have to do with anything? It's a little windy.
You come in, you're just not in the mood to make a lot of noise, you know.
Not much to cheer about on the south end of things.
Man.
36-point Lady
Not
Bearcat
everybody
lead.
can be like some of our sponsors down in Florida right now. Grandma
Yeah,
Brian.
they're not having any problems with the cold.
Enjoying the weather down there.
Townsend for three, good. This sucker's about to go running clock here. 39-point lead. If South doesn't score and Douglas goes and gets a bucket, they'll just run this thing out. 51-12, folks. Stick around for boys action. That should be a real good game. Douglas coming off a loss to Newcastle last night. South, of course, lost by 15 to Laramie. So I think that'll be a little bit closer ball game than this one.
And I tell you what, that South game against Laramie, we actually had the lead at half, and then we just fell apart halfway through the third quarter.
3 ball there. Clock will run from here. Igo. 11 points. She's got 3 3-pointers in the game, so this one should come to a fairly rapid conclusion. And then we'll have boys action now about probably 10, 15 minutes after. Boom! J.O. for 2. So there is a timeout. They will stop the clock on stop the clock on a timeout, but it will run the rest of the way. 30-second timeout. Let's get the boys action. We got to get ready to get the boys going here, because this one here is just about in the book. So no Cameron Bird, huh?
He had a cast on, so
broken hand. So
he broke it in when the official practices started. He originally broke it.
So I'm sure they'll go with Leandre Ray. No, I wonder if they'll go Kari Wright.
There's a good shot of Coach DeBryan. I like that shirt he's wearing.
I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I do too. Why don't they ever get us any swag like that?
I don't know.
I mean, they get us all kinds of T-shirts and stuff, but I
want one of those coaching
nice
shirts,
polos.
Man. That's a nice polo shirt there, man. Yeah.
Wear that to work, man.
I'd wear it when I go to bed too, man.
I would too. I'd wear it in the bathtub.
I'd wear it scraping ice off my windows. Oh, you could tell Steve.
I'd wear it to cook bacon.
Oh. I'd wear it to eat the bacon that you cooked, man.
Ball punched away. Angelina Liggett.
Who's that? Is that Pena?
Oh, Drea had a rebound, but she just got to take it away from her by Olsen. Boy, Gillette or Douglas just pressing the action here.
Autumn's like
40 points.
Autumn
calm
kind of gave me
that. Who's the foul on? Let's see.
It's on Autumn. Autumn's like, you ain't getting that basket on me. Not today.
Not up 40 points.
Not today.
Pressing the action. We saw a little of that in our ball game at the junior high level.
So you're
up by 8 points with a minute to go.
Oh, man.
Take the ball and take some air out of it.
So your South Lady Bison will be in Gillette next Friday at Thunder Basin High School, and then on Saturday at Campbell County, or vice versa. Regardless, I'll be up there in Gillette broadcasting both those games for you.
You will?
I'm going to be traveling up north.
Yeah, boy,
That's right. I'm going to be a road warrior next week and broadcast both the boys and girls games against the Gillette High Schools.
Look at Allen go. 2-point basket there for Riley.
But we're not done, because we still got boys action after this.
There's a steal, Drea Demas.
Finish that. Oh, I call that. I think that was nerves.
And Riley's going to get to the line here. The clock's going to continue to run. So this one is all but over with, 56-16. See if Riley can shave a point or two off of here. She does not shave 1 point.
Boys action is set to take place after this. Make sure you find the link at youtube.com/1112BISN.
Boy, she doesn't shave none off of it.
Look on the description of this video for the boys link.
Oh, Keith, come on.
Or go to SouthHighBisonAthletics.com for the boys link.
I guess that's a good thing. That's going to run it out. So that's going to do it here for the matinee game, the early game here. Final score is Douglas, and they're everything they were advertised. Douglas 56, South 16. Stick around. We're going to take a timeout when we come back. Boys action here on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Hey, you guys got a ball?